Hey everyone, okay, so I'm just going to do a really quick get ready with me because I have to go somewhere and I need to look a little bit better than this. So this is what I do. First is skin prep. And just all over the face, rub it in. And I like to make sure that it's actually absorbed into the skin before I actually start to apply foundation, because I don't want there to be too much drag or stickiness on the skin. So next up, foundation. I'm going to use the stick foundation, and this is by Westman Atelier. And I'm just going to apply 2 stripes onto my cheeks, 3 on my forehead, and 1 and 2 dots on the nose. I'm just going to take a paddle brush to just blend this in. There isn't a lot of product here, so it's not going to be difficult to blend this in. And remember, I'm looking for a undetectable amount of coverage. I don't want anybody to see anything on the skin. I just want my skin to be more perfected than it is at this particular moment. I'm going in all the nooks and crannies, like everywhere. Now I've got this little red patch here under my chin. There's not much I can do because it's difficult to get foundation in there. So you just accept it. And then the nose, I'm just taking down a little bit of the distraction and just giving a slightly more polished look, but it is undetectable. No one would know there's anything on the skin. Now I don't really use bronzer in everyday life, so I'm going to use Mimi, and this is by Westman Atelier. And again, this is like that combination of the perfect blush and bronzer, except I'm lying because this is actually petal. So I picked up the wrong one, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to apply it in the same way anyway. To save time, I'm going to still use the paddle brush. And again, I'm just blending this in. And because I didn't use huge amounts of product and put a lot of pressure on, I'm able to blend that in seamlessly. And even though I'm yapping away, we could do this really quickly. You could, it would take a few minutes to do this. And I go over the bridge of the nose. You don't have to if you don't want to. Now my skin's pretty oily, so I'm going to do some setting. And I like to use a decent amount of powder for this because I am very, very oily and I'm not fussed about lines and wrinkles or anything like that. So for me, that isn't a concern because I just don't care. I think it's very attractive to have lines and wrinkles on the face. So I'm just going over everything just to matte it out and help with the oil control because God knows I need it. And to finish off, I don't do anything else. I just take a little spritz of setting spray, just all over. And this really is just to dissipate some of that powder, and just to add a small amount of longevity. I go back in with the sponge on slightly damp skin, just to press everything in. And usually at the end, I just take a little look and go, oh, I need a little bit more blusher. And then I just lightly blend that in over. And this product works great over powdered skin as well, even though it's a cream. Just a touch more. And then I have to change my top because it's always covered in powder. But that's the look. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy. It's no fuss. If I were to put some mascara on and a tinted lip balm, it's perfect. I mean, it's perfect. I get the whole full glam face thing, I do, but not necessarily every day. I mean, this is perfected skin, it's beautiful. Put some mascara on, perhaps a coat of a single eyeshadow on the lid, bit of lip pencil or lipstick or whatever, you're done. Easy peasy peasy. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.